Hello and welcome to the Parenting Tools podcast. My name is Jason.
And my name is Jordan, and this is the podcast where myself and Jason have a little chat about being a dad.
Jordan, today's episode is a little bit shorter.
A little bit shorter. Why is it a little bit shorter?
Because we have just right now interviewed Jo Frost, the super nanny.
The super nanny.
And she's in America, we're in the UK. And so we're up quite late.
As Rihanna would say, it's getting late.
It's good. Nice.
Thank you so much. But we had a great time talking to Jo, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm really excited for when we finally release that episode.
Yeah, absolutely. So make sure you listen out for the Jo Frost Super Nanny episode. It's going to be brilliant. Last week on the pod, I said my son refuses to ride his bike. Really struggling to get him to ride his bike.
Yeah.
We recorded that 2 weeks ago. And then within then and now, he can now ride his bike.
Come on.
I know. We had a sunny Saturday, an unexpected sunny Saturday. And I said, today is the day. So we went to my mum and dad's house. And I think that helps. So this is a top tool.
Top tool.
So if you're wanting to teach your kid how to ride a bike, this really helped us. So what he would do is I'd be behind him and he was constantly looking behind to see where I was, and then he was not looking where he was going. But with my dad in front of him or me in front of him, he was looking at us and he was looking. So one of us was pushing him and one of us was catching him, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so he would look forward and that really helped. But what we did, we found a grassy hill and we just pushed him down the hill. And then if he fell, which he did a couple of times, but not a lot,
bike or just?
Just in general. On the bike, then he would go down the hill. One of us would catch him. Then we taught him how to stop. And then we did that on the flat grass. And then the grass became a hindrance. It was hard to pedal on the flat. So then we did it on the concrete. And he got it in a day, in a few hours.
Amazing. You sent me a little video.
I was so proud of him. One of those ones, I've said it before, it's an achievement that's not an achievement. Like, he won't look back on his life and go, I learned how to ride a bike. That was, but for me as a dad, just such a proud moment. And he said to me in bed, he was like, I can't believe I can ride my bike.
Oh, that's so cute.
I can't believe I can do it.
So adorable.
So at the minute, he needs a little push to get going. And he said, when I'm 8, I'll be able to do it by myself. I'll be able to start by myself.
Oh.
So yeah, proud dad moment.
Oh, very nice. So we had an opening question.
We have indeed.
This is from Courtney. It says, hi, Jason and George. I have an opening or general question. Was there anything you wanted to do or achieve before having kids?
Was there anything for you?
I don't know. I feel like the life I lived before children is a distant memory. We had a bucket list, things that we wrote, things that we wanted to do, and essentially it boiled down to we just wanted to go on a really fancy holiday, and so we did. We went to Universal Studios without children in Orlando, Florida. Oh, it was amazing. That was actually an amazing holiday, and I wanted to drive a Mustang from Orlando to Miami and stay in Miami for a night. Nice. So we did that.
That is lovely.
That was it. Like, we'd done there's other places I'd like to go, but that was like, we routed it down. Like, that was one thing. We want just this really big experience together.
Yeah.
That we could look back on and kind of say, look, we did this. We didn't have if you could do one thing without the hindrance of kids, the hindrance, what could it be? And that was it. That holiday, genuinely, when stuff gets tough, when we get a bit miserable, we talk about that holiday. Makes us feel so much better.
Core memories.
Core memories. What about you? Is there any gaping regrets?
Gaping. Wow. On a side note, when you said bucket,
the
bucket list, I just want a KFC now. When I said this on a recent episode, we just had a list of places we want to go to, and we did. I think more so for Leanne, she said career-wise there were some things she wanted to achieve before she had that career break.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, she did those, but no, I wouldn't say anything grand that I wanted to do. Really, no.
If I had a time machine, Was there anything I wanted to do before having kids? I probably just would have invested in Bitcoin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to have been better financially planning for my future.
I mean, hindsight is 2020.
But no, I don't.
No, there's nothing else I think I would change or do. Only place we didn't go on our list was New Zealand, and we knew that was going to be a stretch. But one day,
mate.
And Courtney also messaged us a few months ago, just giving a shout out to one of her friends who had recently become a mum and was helping her through Courtney's pregnancy.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Courtney has said, also, a cheeky baby update. We had a baby boy. Baby. Yeah, cheeky baby. We had a baby boy called, now you're challenging us, Courtney, Tekahu. You can attempt it, or you can call him TK. How would you say that?
Yeah, like you did.
Takar. Isn't that off Moana?
Maybe.
I've crossed the horizon.
My name is Moana.
My name is Moana. Oh, man. He's doing super well, which is nice after 2 weeks overdue. And a 4-day labour. That's a working week for some. 4 days later. Wow, Courtney.
Oh, congratulations. That's incredible.
Oh, my word. And she said, those first 6 weeks are no joke, but honestly, podcasts like yours made me feel less alone in my experience.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Jordan, I went to another child's party this weekend.
With Noah, or just...
Yeah, with Noah. Noah
just
was the
fancied it.
invitee. And the most hilarious thing happened. It was in a soft play, and at a certain point in the party, they play a song, the kids, and they announce this person's party. They get online, they march them to the party room.
March them?
Yeah. And I was the last to come into the room. The song had finished. I was like, oh, better grab my phone and go in. And they switch the lights off and they sing Happy Birthday straight away. And I just saw the mum of the birthday girl just slide over to this little girl and went, do you know where your mummy or daddy is? This little girl had just got swept up in the moment, wasn't invited to the party, but and found herself sitting at the party table in this party room, just enjoying the experience.
So she didn't know anybody? No. Oh my. When you said where are your mum and dad, I thought maybe the mum and dad had got lost.
No, she was a complete randomer.
She just joined the line.
Like, it was so funny looking at the mum going, I don't know what to do. I don't want to kick a child out of a birthday, but also she's not supposed to be here.
Yes, expensive per head. Wow.
But then when she came back in, the mum, not the child, she got firmly removed from the party.
Firmly. Get out.
Everyone just kept on taking the mick of you removed a child from
the
birthday party.
Word. So how do you think she got?
She's just.
You just saw a crowd and thought, why not?
So I've thought about this. Either there's two scenarios. She's there for somebody else's birthday.
Yeah.
And she just thought, oh, birthday time. I'm going to go and join that. That's where I'm supposed to go. Or she just thought it looked really fun and just joined in. Wow. So like they do like a little dance and like you have to copy them and then follow them to the room. I think she just got swept up in all the chaos. And I just thought if she must have been only like 3 or 4. If she was like 8, that would have been a core traumatic memory. Yeah. 4-year-olds, you just shrug it off and go play on the soft play.
I've got a theory on this, I think, that I can offer. I feel like either a member of staff, I don't know if it was a staff party, or one of the dads said, are you with the birthday party? And she's gone, yes. And then he's gone, come on then. And she's with a different party. And she's just got swept up.
So it might have been one of the staff, the dads on this party all knew who the children were involved.
Okay.
To be fair to them.
Because I didn't know a few of the kids at Luca's party.
Yeah, and the same would be said of me, but this particular parent seemed on it.
And it didn't help that they were wearing masks either, in my defence. They're all dressed as superheroes with masks on.
That would be also
like
like the chances some kid just turns up in a mask.
Oh, mate, that's hilarious.
Are you here for the party? What party?
That's really funny. Are you here for the party? Yes. Why not? A quick funny things your kids have said this week from me. So I am in my daughter's bad books, and I don't know if other people have experienced this before.
What have you done?
I don't know. It's just at the minute she doesn't like me. She's all mummy. She doesn't want me, which is fine. You know, they have those phases, and I know some people struggle with those phases, but you know, I'm fine with it. And the other day,
You're not phased.
I'm not phased by the phase. No. The other day, she was off with a sickness bug, which is doing the rounds, and she was off with me for the day. And she walked up to me and just brushed her hair behind her ears, and I said, "I love you, Mai." And she went, "Everybody not like you?" Savage.
As in
everybody in the world.
As in everybody doesn't like you, or there's nobody like you.
Ooh. Hey, she loves me. Yep, the phase has ended, and I'm a favourite. There's nobody like
She was just talking to your uniqueness.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I'll claim that. But yeah, no, really, really funny at the minute. She's she does this thing as well. Do you know the Simon Cowell, I don't like it, I love it?
Yeah.
She does that, and she can't quite get it, so she'll go, I don't love it, I love it, or I don't like it, I love it, and every now and again she'll get it right. So when she said to me once, I said, I love you, Mai. She said, I don't like you. I was waiting for the I love you, and it just didn't. It just didn't come. I think it upsets Leanne a little bit more than it upsets me, but at the minute it's funny, and my time will come once again, I'm sure.
One funny thing that Noah said this week, I picked her up from school, and she must have just had like a lapse of like couldn't quite place the word, but it was raining, and she went, "Oh, Daddy, it's dripping with water."
You've described rain. Very literal.
That's what you've done there. Yeah, that's a good. I thought it was really cute and just really funny.
Yeah, that is funny. It's dripping with water. I've still got do you know my leaky conservatory?
Yeah.
It's still leaking. Need to get it fixed before Christmas. Well, winter. Also, on the weather front, it is firmly autumn now, isn't it?
Well, it's been raining for about 2 weeks solid.
Oh my word. You just had the notification just before we started to record this saying flood.
Yeah.
Act now.
What do they want me to do? So this, just to clarify, this is a government text, floodline.
Hey, I didn't get this.
From the Environment Agency.
Whoa.
It's because we are in an area where flooding is likely to occur.
Or they know you're more capable than me.
Well, because they've said warning, flood expected at the river down the road. Act now. What do they want me to do?
Stop it.
Go knock on all the houses with the buckets. Come on, men.
They know that you're an ordained minister, and they want you to build an ark.
Get a really long pole and unblock the drains.
Get two lot of every animal. Sort us out.
Oh, speaking of that, this is a bit of a side one.
Well, speaking of arcs,
we've been going through watching the Ice Ages.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We watched Ice Age 2 yesterday. No, absolutely was beside herself at Scrat, the squirrel. Is it squirrel?
Is that his name?
Scrat. Yeah, I think so.
Scrat with the big teeth.
Yeah. Absolutely beside herself. But that only reminded me because the animals walk towards like a big boat because it's about to flood.
Oh.
There we go.
No, I've only ever seen the first one.
How
many are there?
Like a lot. Like I want to say 5.
Is the fourth one called Ice Age Thor?
If not, they have really missed that. All I know is that Simon Pegg's in one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. And Ray Romano, he's the mammoth, isn't he?
He is Manny the mammoth.
Manny the mammoth. And another funny, unexpected thing that my son said, but also made me very proud. I walked into his room the other day and I said, Alexa, what's the time? And he went, Daddy, that is not respectful to Alexa. We say please and thank you. So, because there's this whole thing, isn't there, that kids, people are worried that kids are going to be impolite because they just tell Alexa what to do and their smart speakers what to do.
Yep.
So for me to get pulled up for not being polite about the Alexa by my 5-year-old was unexpected, but also quite a proud moment where he's upholding me to a level of manner. I was quite proud of him for that. So yeah, I said, when she told me what the time was, I said, thank you. He was like, that's better. So yeah, funny one this week, but they come out with some stuff, don't they?
They do. Jordan, nice, short and sweet episode.
The Spanish episode. If you want to send us the funny things your kids have said this week, or like Courtney, you want to send us a question, please do at Parenting Tools Pod.
And do be on the lookout for the episode with Super Nanny. There was an exclusive.
There was a never told story before.
That was quite a moment.
It was lovely.
But yeah, it was a really good episode. Keep your eyes peeled for that. that started off as a genuine stammer. That wasn't just a bit.
Thank you so much for listening. We have been the Parenting Tools Pod. And we'll see you next week.